joining in will get the recording. No need to worry about it. So before we get started with this webinar, I'm going to quickly share my screen. I'm going to look at the chat and people are already ready. So let me quickly share my screen. Guys, let me know if you can see my screen, and Asad, you can also tell me if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome. So guys, this is welcome to this webinar where about becoming a WordPress freelancer. And the specific webinar that we're going to talk about is building websites for local businesses and bringing them online. Because according to a survey conducted in the United States, what happened is there are more than 46% of websites that aren't online yet. I mean, this is in the United States alone. There's so many different countries, and with the internet, as you have seen, that everyone is joining from anywhere. You as a freelancer can be just like that guy on the screen, sitting on a rock, or maybe sitting on the beach. Hashtag laptop lifestyle, it's called. But you can just start working. You can start outreaching people. You can start working different clients. Right now, COVID has made us location independent, and that is what is like the biggest advantage that we're having currently. So let's see how to become a WordPress freelancer in 3 simple steps, as simple as possible. First one is learning the skill. Like, I can see many people who have joined here are beginners. Many are pros. Pros, if you're seeing this might be too beginner for you, but at the risk of reputation, I'm just covering the beginner stuff as well. So first one is learning the skill. At times we start getting we get overwhelmed. Oh my God, to become a WordPress freelancer, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do something else. Just learn the skill and bringing websites online. So if you're talking to a business owner, what does a business owner want? He wants to sell stuff online. He wants to sell goods online. He wants to see, he wants his business to be discovered online, and that's what you have to learn. That is learning the skill. So basically, and the second step is setting up your profile. Now, how at the beginning, if you're starting your freelancing career for the very first time, I'm assuming that what happens is your profile is like, you don't even have a profile per se. There's no portfolio, etc. And the business owner says, hey, can I look at the previous websites that you built? Can I look at what kind of website can I get it? And you're like, oh my goodness, what do I do now? So be prepared. Always be prepared. So you need to set up your profile. And since you're a beginner, you have to set up your profiles in all of the freelancing sites. There's so many new ones are popping up every single day. So why not make your presence felt everywhere? As simple as that. You might get your next client from Fiverr. You might get your next client from Upwork. You might get your next client from there's a new platform called Contra. Just search for it. Contra HQ, it's called, after this webinar. Not now. So yeah, Contra. There's so many websites. Just search for Fiverr alternatives, etc. You'll just get so many. So that's part 2, setting up your profile. Part 3 is outreach businesses. Yes, sometimes setting up a profile doesn't mean that magically clients will just land in your lap. That's not how it works. Part 3 is like outreaching businesses. You have to be good at sales. I mean, just outreach businesses. Like if you notice there's a business or a local restaurant that doesn't have a website, just talk to the owner. Just go to them and say, hey, I can build a website for you. And since you're starting out, I recommend, say, building a website for free, because you can take a testimonial from him. 2, you can ask him about, you're getting in work experience as well. So first 2 or 3 clients, it's totally all right to build your portfolio, to get testimonials. You can work for free. It's totally all right. I myself worked for free, by the way, back in 2016, content writing. I started with content writing and I worked for free. Yes. first 6 months to a year. I didn't even know that we get paid to write online. I was like that, okay? So if you're like that, it's totally all right. You get paid to build websites, done. You don't need any coding, by the way. If you're new, you don't need any coding. So, and outreaching businesses is one part. Let's say you get the client. The difference between a good freelancer and a bad freelancer is simple. A good freelancer is the one who delivers. A bad freelancer doesn't deliver, or that's it. That's the only difference between a good freelancer and a bad freelancer. So I want to see the chat right now, and I want to see if people are with me right now. Yes. People are already here. Yes, they're all with me. Great. I'm gonna share my screen and see it. Perfect. So deliver results, guys. Trust me, the moment you start delivering results, your personal brand is built. People are going to start talking about you. The business owner will tell it to another business owner, etc., etc. That's how the network is built. In 2019 alone, fun fact, I got around 100 inbound clients. 100 inbound clients over like, I didn't even do anything. 100 inbound clients over the post of 1 year, and I just said no to all of them. I just said no to all of them because my focus was something else. I wasn't freelancing. I just joined PitchGround. I wanted my focus to be on PitchGround. So that was the 2019 fun year, before all this negativity happened. COVID took over the world. So yes, inbound clients is the best client. But to get inbound clients, you have to start delivering results and build your personal brand. So these are the only 3 steps. Don't overwhelm it. Let's go to the next slide. So part 1, let's learn the skill of website making. We're gonna show it to you right now. Asaduzzaman, the founder of LocalPress, he's gonna show the demo to you as well. Don't worry about it. We're gonna build a WordPress website from scratch using all the templates that are available in LocalPress. I mean, yeah. And that's how easy it becomes with LocalPress, Let me just do it. So the skill is, I'll tell you, getting a domain name, use a domain name provider like GoDaddy, Namecheap, etc. There's so many more, like GoDaddy, Big Rock, Namecheap. There's so many, like truly. There's so many website registrars. You can just go and get it. The second is get a hosting. So people who don't understand all this terminology, a domain name is www.google.com. So that's like a domain name. www.pitchground.com. It's a domain name. So you can get it on your name. So let's say your name is Suresh. You can get it as Suresh, www.suresh.com or .in, .net. Get a domain name and then get a hosting. So getting a domain name is one thing, and getting hosting is like your hosting. So hosting is like, consider I'll give you a very nice example. Okay. Hosting is like where your website lives. Hosting is basically, like a computer, a server that is online. It's handled by people like GoDaddy, Big Rock, etc. Any hosting works. I'm gonna start with something called as shared hosting. I'm just gonna go, open Firefox and show you the shared hosting providers, like so many, like truly. I don't need to repeat all of it, Just search for shared hosting and you will get ton. Like everyone's bidding on it. HostGator. If you're starting, again, what I've seen is that people who are starting, they're like, okay, I don't know which hosting to choose. I would say choose any hosting because you're just starting out. Some people say, okay, VPS is good. Some people say, shared hosting is truly bad. Some people say, managed server is good. And the beginner, the guy who's starting right now, who wants to make a career in WordPress freelancing, says, oh my God, what is happening? It's so confusing. So don't get confused. Start with anything, truly anything. HostGator, this is like $1 or $1.5 per month, which is damn cheap. They're like so many. So just start with anything. It's fine. Let me just close that. Okay. So getting a hosting, then third step is connect your domain name to the hosting so that your website lives somewhere, So the website just opens up. There's so many tutorials. Your hosting provider will have a tutorial on itself. So I don't want to show again the DNS, etc. That's like, you can just, it's a quick 5-minute thing. It's done. And then you install WordPress on it. So once you connect your domain to hosting, and then there are so many, you get something called as cPanel. It's like a dashboard you get. Everything might seem like new. Oh my God, so powerful and all, but it's all right. So you can just install WordPress, just a single click, by the way. It's not like you have to do something or anything. WordPress is completely free. That's the beauty of WordPress. And done, your website is live. That's how simple it is. That's truly how simple it is. We're going to showcase the WordPress as well, the demo, as I said, with Asaduzzaman. I can see people are already here. Tell me, guys, are you finding this? Yes. I can see comments here. I can see comments. Okay, people are suggesting hostings and etc. And yep.
There are some technical questions I find that people asking. I am replied gradually.
Okay, got it. So let's get do that. Then setting up your profile. It's really simple. Like, get on all freelancing sites, as I said. Setting up your own portfolio site. You have your own website that you took. So set up your own portfolio site, and then so basically, if people visit your site, then they can see the clients that you worked with, and you can see, like, what do you call the portfolio, where, okay, we have built this for this client, we built this for this client. That's the ultimate social proof. The third step is optimizing social profiles, where social media is like, I'm the expert at it. I don't consider myself fully the expert, but yeah, I'm learning. So if let people know, let your friends know, family know, etc., that you are a WordPress, you make WordPress websites. Let everyone know. And the way you know it, by making social profiles and marketing yourself. As simple as that. As Gary Vee says, document, don't create. What you have to do is basically take your social media profiles, whatever the site you're building, just make a video on it. As simple as that. Just say, take a story, take a phone, and be like, hey, I'm doing, what do you call, I'm building this new website right now. Check it out. People will be like, wow, that's nice. I'm sure you have some increasing circle as well. So that's how you document stuff. It's as simple as that. Don't worry about algorithm or anything. So part 3 is outreaching businesses. For outreaching, I totally recommend getting a new domain, because if people click on it as spam, then what happens is your domain name goes back, and all your emails would be landing in the spam folder. All your subsequent outreaches will be failing. So yes, outreaching by by sending mails to businesses. If you see a business, you check the founder's email ID, etc., and be like, okay, they don't have any website. Just send them an email and saying, hey, I noticed that you don't have any website. There's so many outreaching templates, guys. You get hundreds of them on Google. Join Facebook groups. There are many Facebook groups out there. People are just asking, okay, I want to build a website, etc. Just search for it. So many groups. Then LinkedIn. As I said, as I spoke about social profiles. If you optimize your social LinkedIn profile really well, then you can start interacting with WordPress developers, other WordPress developers, learn from them, ask them doubts, and do all that stuff. Now, Asad, I don't want to take any more time. Over to you. You can just show them about WordPress and logging in from LocalPress and the LocalPress demo.
Okay, thanks, Minak, to pass me in my side. So now I am show you that how we can actually create the local business website within using LocalPress without any issues. Okay, let me share my screen.
And until then, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask them in the Q&A tab, and we'll be answering all these questions.
Yes, anyone can ask in QA or even chat. I am continuously replying all of them. Or if you guys have more questions that you have not currently not in hand planning, you can mail us in info@themespell.com or contact us at our live chat. We are open to answer anytime.
We're gonna showcase our community page for LocalPress as well. So Asad, you can share your screen.
Okay.
So this is what comes when you just install WordPress. And Asad, now you can just continue.
Okay, so for the LocalPress installation, we just need a fresh WordPress install. We can use in our local server, which can be an Apache server, and we can use in WAMP or GEMS, or even if we don't have that one, it is for actually for especially for developers, we can use a simple web hosting. We have used cloud-based hosting in here. One of my favorite, cloud-based. You can also use SiteGround or Namecheap or anything else. All of the hostings are will give you the same dashboard for WordPress. So after installing WordPress, we just follow this step. We will go to the appearance. In the appearance section, we can actually install themes or widgets or etc. So we will go to the themes and we will add a new theme, which one is LocalPress. So I have already downloaded LocalPress in my local PC on my Mac. So I have downloaded and I have installed. Then we need to activate this one. Super simple. Okay, it has activated. After activated, LocalPress has suggested us to install the common 3 plugins. So we need to click on the manage suggested plugin in here. We will select gradually the Elementor page builder, Elementor header footer and block templates, and one click demo import. And then we need to click on select install and we will click on apply. It will take a couple of minutes to download. Okay, downloaded successfully. Now we need to select this one again and need to click on activate. Activated has done. Now we will install our local business, or actually our niche based local websites. So then we go to the appearance again and import LocalPress demos. Okay, here is actually our ready-made demos. Local business, a lot of demos. Almost we have currently in 52 demos in our list. In upcoming next 2 weeks, we will come up to 60 plus demos, and after 2 to 3 months, we will come up to 100 plus demos with some more additional features. You can check our public roadmap. So in this step, we just need to import one of our demos. Example, one of my favorite demo is car repair. Okay, car repair.
Okay, there are so many demos. Do you have a count on how many demos are there?
Okay, so we have selected this one, the auto repair service, one of my favorite. And click on import demo.
Asad,
yes,
how many demos are there? I'm curious. There's so many demos out there.
Currently 52 demos, and in next week it will come up to 60.
Oh my god, that's insane.
And new 8 demos are already designing. We are in plan, and also have a special feature, click to call, which will be like this. I'm just showing you.
Sure.
One of those sample. Okay.
So basically with these demos, one can just one click and the website is built. I mean,
yes,
that's how easy it is.
Yes. So after clicking when we have clicking the import demo, we just found this page and there is nothing to do in here. Just click to continue and import. That's it. We just waiting 2 to 3 minutes to download the demo and just set it to our WordPress website. Okay, it's importing now. People are asking some question. If we can build screen, hosting recommendation, how is Hostinger? Okay. One of our viewer has asking that hosting recommendation, how is Hostinger? Yes, Hostinger is fine. Hostinger is fine, and you can also use Cloudbase or even SiteGround or Namecheap. All of them are actually fine. Okay, our demo import has done. Now the last step, we need to go to the settings and generate. So general, it should be reading, and we'll click on a static page and home page, and we'll select home. Okay, done, and save changes. Okay, let's see the magic. Yes, our website has built successfully. Minank.
I can totally see that. So this is like an auto repair website. So if you get an auto repair client, and how does one edit? Does it work from the edit page as well?
Yes, obviously they can edit all of the pages without any issues. If anyone have familiar with Elementor page builder, he can edit very easily. Or if you don't have, no problem, just go to the page that you want to edit and click on edit with Elementor. It
Okay,
will load the editor panel.
so Elementor is not needed. It's just a good to have, a nice to have, you know.
Elementor is the Elementor free version just is needed in here. No pro version needed, no other, nothing license, no license needed, nothing else, just the free version. And upcoming versions, we will working on a special plugin that will bundle with LocalPress, which name is Rig Elements. It will also power up the Elementor current feature with more power. It will make it more powerful, so user can edit more configuration in LocalPress, and it will come with completely free.
Awesome.
So for the currently edit, he just go to these pages, and here is the Elementor widgets. He can easily add or edit the widgets in here. Example that I'm just making some simple changes. Like here is one of the text. The user want to change this text. Find the best service for your car. Okay, if we click on edit and or select on the element, okay, we need to find the best service. So I can edit it, choose the best.
Guys, come on, guys. This is so simple. You just have to import the demo and then change the text, and there you go. The website is done.
Yes, and it has done. If you click on update, it's done. You can change the image in here. Also, we can change the background images in here. And there is a lot of documentation and a lot of tutorials that if you just search on the YouTube, you can easily get that how to control the website, the Elementor based website without any technical knowledge, no coding knowledge, just drag and drop and just edit it. Super simple.
It's
I
just
remember
like
when I was a digital marketer, I didn't make any website using WordPress or even any other CMSs. So when I have found the Elementor, it actually a gem for me. I just create any website without any issue. That's actually thinking, make my thinking that if I can make, or if my team can make any theme that it can solve our issues, the very beginning persons that can have any knowledge about the coding, then we can and in this situation actually we that made the LocalPress theme.
absolutely. So is this like an Elementor Pro version that you're using right now, or
no, it's actually Elementor free version using, but anyone who have Elementor Pro, he can easily install it, and he can use it with LocalPress.
Yes, there were like questions coming like, are we using this Elementor Pro or free right now in the webinar? No, it's Elementor free.
No.
And with Elementor, there have been reportedly many hacks of websites. How will we prevent this? Well, do you want to answer that?
Can you please ask again? I just checking
so if Elementor plugin gets compromised, like, there are so many websites that are being hacked. That's what the user Shubhendu says. Yeah.
That means how many websites are using Elementor currently, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what happens is, Shubhendu, what you have to do is update Elementor, and that's the beauty of it. If you don't want to use Elementor, it's totally fine. You can go without using Elementor. But if you want to use
we have a plan to actually for other page builders. First of all, then if anyone don't want to use Elementor, okay, he can skip it, no problem. We will make similar demos for Weber builder, for Gutenberg page builder, and also the Divi builder. So user have the page builder facilities in the upcoming versions, maybe in version 2 or version 2.5 or something else. We will continuously updating that our public roadmap.
Awesome.
And
Awesome. We'll showcase the
also,
roadmap as well.
I don't think that user, but that most of the common user don't like Elementor, that like Elementor, because Elementor has powered almost 1 million website in the world. So it has the leading page builder in the world. I don't think that user don't want to shift, but if they have personal choice, or if especially they provide, they like Gutenberg, because Gutenberg is one of the current competitor in market. So we actually made Gutenberg based demos in our upcoming versions.
Awesome. Awesome. So this is Asad, this is like an auto repair thing. Let's say I want to build a website for a restaurant. Do you have any demo for restaurant?
Obviously we have. Let's check if it's have or not. Okay, restaurant. Okay, we have already breakfast restaurant, or is another restaurant, and for coffee shops and another coffee shops. We have already 4 demos for restaurant and food based website. And
Okay.
upcoming we are building more demos about the food based, like organic foods. We have already building a organic foods and grocery shops, because one of our previous live webinar watchers viewers has asked for a grocery store, and we have already made the grocery shop demo. You can
Yes.
take a look in
Yes.
here. So we have already have the common, all of the common niche business websites. But if anyone if anyone have their own choice, that okay, no, I just need a specific choice, they can easily contact us. They can easily email us, or contact to our live chat, and we will make it in our next priority. If we go to our Trello board, our Trello board is really public. Okay, Trello. That means our public roadmap. Okay, not in here. Inspell.com. Okay. Okay, the upcoming features. If you go to upcoming features, so we can show you that how many businesses we have actually planned, and which business we are planning to business demos we are planning to, like carpet cleaning is upcoming, cleaning vacuum cleaning, holiday decorating service, dog fencing, flooring service, HVAC companies, home security system, and a lot of more we are coming, and it will be updated gradually. So if anyone has take a look in our public roadmap, then he will get the ideas. He can also send us his ideas or his preferable demos that he want in LocalPress businesses. That means LocalPress. Then he can contact in our live chat. Here is our live chat. Very simple. Here is our live chat. He can easily contact in our here, and I personally reply them. Also, our team members will reply them within a short time. Okay, Minank, are you there?
Yep. Hello.
Okay, someone have, yes, of course, I'll send you later today.
Yes.
Nothing. Minak, I have
So Asad, are
already.
we answering questions?
Yeah, I also answering questions.
Yep. So there was like a power cut, and this suddenly came, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope the webinar is not disturbed. And yeah, so we've answered questions. We're answering different questions, guys. We'll answer all kinds of questions. So as you saw, with just one single click, we can just import any kind of website and then change the names of the particular grocery stop, etc. And that's how simple it is. Asad, have you shown the roadmap to the users?
Yes, I have already showed the roadmap to our users. But if you want, I can show again. No problem.
No, I just missed it because there was like a sudden power cut, as I said. So yeah. So coming to the offer right now, I just want to showcase how it is. Let me share my screen real quick, and let me know if everyone can see the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
Sure. So this is the local press lifetime deal, guys, that we are running, which you just saw the demo of. You can build any kind of local business website using LocalPress, and the pricing is just so low, right? Like, but the lowest tier pricing just offers one website, and you can't start your freelancing career just by building one website and just be done, right? So I'll just scroll all the way down to the agency plan, which is the most lucrative plan of them all. The agency plan is $145 for a lifetime, offers unlimited websites, no cap on that. That means you can just take this plan and start building our websites from today, just after this webinar. You can you'll get the replay as well if you missed it, and if you're joined in the middle. But just start building a profile, just start getting things done, just get the ball rolling once you get this plan. Unlimited websites, unlimited clients. Yes, there's no amount of limit clients that you can work. All other plans are like one website, 5 websites, etc. And this is like unlimited websites. So
Minang,
this is
just want to tell one thing, just interfere, because users has when they have purchased the unlimited plan, obviously they can use any unlimited websites. Some of users have asked me if they have clients and they want to make the website as white labeling, as the clients can't change anything. So LocalPress come with these features also. In the upcoming
that's all.
version, we will make it white labeling, so anyone who have purchased the lifetime unlimited plan, he will get the white labeling features that will allow his clients to lock down or just control the client's website without any issue. If anything like client don't want to pay after 1 year, okay, so he can easily stop the LocalPress access from his panel. That's it, super
That's
simple.
awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that is like the 3 plans. Then you have the FAQ section where we have answered all the FAQs. Then the discussions tab where you can ask any question. We will just answer it. Asad is here answering all the questions, and discussions tab, etc. But right now, this webinar only deal, I'm just gonna put it straightforward to you. The webinar only deal is super interesting. You buy this $145 lifetime plan right now within the next 2 hours of this webinar, and you leave a review in the review section. Yep, it's super simple. Just buy it and then just keep a, what do you call, review. They're like, does the job nicely, nice review. Anyway, just leave a review of LocalPress, ask your questions, etc. And what we're gonna do is, if you drop the review within the next 2 hours from now, if you made the purchase, if you just drop in the review within the next 2 hours from now, a gift from PitchGround is, we'll hook you up with another code of the $145 agency plan. Yes. So it's like a buy one, get one free, only with the $145 plan though. You buy the $145 agency plan, and in the next 2 hours, drop in a review, and we will give you another code absolutely for free. That, God knows, you can do whatever you want with it. You can just give it to your friend. You can give it to your client, your business partner. You can give it to literally anyone. So because this lifetime deals doesn't last forever, and you'll have this lifetime code with you. Yes, an extra 140 code worth $145 lifetime. That, I don't know what you want to do with it. You can just do anything you want with it. So that is the offer that we are giving in this webinar. It's a webinar only offer, by the way. Buy one, get one free on the top tier plan. Just get the $145, and we'll give you another $145 plan for free that you can do whatever you want with it. So that is the offer. And in the beginning of this webinar, we said that we will give away a plan of LocalPress 2 to one lucky person in this webinar. So Asad, have you answered all the questions here?
I'm still answering.
Let's see.
I'm still writing answering.
Okay, okay. So we have, let's look at the questions. And then once we talk about the questions, and then we will just, give away to one lucky person, LocalPress. One lucky person, LocalPress will just give away. So let's look at the questions. Kaushal Sheth says, first of all, I love this theme. Awesome. Thank you so much. As there are a lot of local themes demos along with ready-made content. Exactly. It's ready-made content just you just have to edit and it's done. Also, this course of GT metrics are really good for Elementor-based sites. Now I'm pasting all questions in one go. Awesome. Are you planning to add more demos? How many demos will you be adding per month? Asad, do you want to answer that?
Yes, so we will planning to add more demos, almost 100 plus demos we have already planned, and we it will add almost 15 to 20 demos in per month.
Oh, that's awesome. Kaushal, I hope that
Especially,
answers your question. Second question we have is, are there any special elements or widgets for Elementor developed for this theme by you?
yes, we have already developed a specific element pack, which name is rig element, which will be a free version, and it will be released in almost next to 2 weeks. We have already hard working in this plugin, so it will come with bundle with a LocalPress, and users can easily use with LocalPress, or even if he not want, he can easily use any WordPress website if he want. We will release it to WordPress org, totally free.
Awesome. 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 So I can see another question asking about roadmap, and I'll come to the roadmap. I'll show you the roadmap live, Kaushal. That's your third question. The fourth question is, can I install this theme on multi-site MU, especially specifically if I'm using plugins like WP Ultimo? Can I offer these layouts for WAAS service?
Okay.
Website as a
Yes,
service.
you can use it as a multi-user website or multi-site. We have our demos. The users can currently see that already made in multi-site. And for the
Awesome.
WP Ultimo, we didn't tested it yet, and especially to make it worse. But we can, if he can send us an email, or we can he can send our in live chat. We will test you from our developers.
Awesome. 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 And another question we have is, any plans to add WooCommerce specific elements? This is like an important question. Many people are asking, like,
Okay.
okay, is there, do you want to add
WooCommerce specific
WooCommerce?
elements is will come with rig elements, so user can easily add WooCommerce elements like WooCommerce products, WooCommerce categories, WooCommerce tags easily to the LocalPress. But we don't have any plan to build specific WooCommerce specific demos in LocalPress, because we have already building another theme specially for e-commerce users named DinoShop, which will release in next September or October. So it will be similar like LocalPress or more than LocalPress. We are telling, because it will have more features. But elements are coming soon. Elements are coming soon next 2 weeks.
Awesome. Awesome. And any plans to create things specific to Gutenberg in the future? And will it be included in the lifetime deal?
Yes, we are planning. We have already planned so Gutenberg-based demos. If anyone check our public roadmap, we have already added to it. So it will we will come with Gutenberg-based demos, and we have already Gutenberg compatibility, but not any. Currently, there is no Gutenberg-based demos. It will come in future, but not in near future. It will come slightly late.
Got it. And white label is answered. How is license activation for theme like handle? Is it per site or a single key for all sites? Like how does it work?
Currently, we didn't have any license activation generally. We are working on it. So in version 1.5 or 1.6, it will come to the license activation feature. So user can easily activate their license with our special license code.
Interesting. And can I, Suha says, will I get this recording of the session? Absolutely. The recording will be available soon. So to talk about the roadmap, guys, you just have to come to the PitchGround deal page. Super simple. Go to the FAQ. And there's a public roadmap URL. I think I have to sign into Trello, or is it? It loads a Trello roadmap here. And as you can see here, this is like the public roadmap. They're like, you can just see it live. All the things that are coming, core features, the upcoming page builder support, plugin support, etc. And you can just see it live. So Kaushal, that is where you see the roadmap. Just go to the PitchGround deal page, FAQ section for any deal for that matter. You'll find all the details like roadmap, groups. Yes, there's a Facebook group for LocalPress as well. And coming to the group, guys, we want to announce a community for LocalPress. I'm just going to show you that in like, let me just open new tab. I was just making a new post here. LocalPress is here. Ask us any questions. Let's talk. Let's talk about LocalPress in here. And we are done. Officially marks the opening of the LocalPress thread here on community.pitchground.com/c/LocalPress. You can just click on LocalPress here and you can, ask any question. You can just post it. I'm going to show you how it works. It's loading. Right now it's one post. We just opened it, but you can click on new post. It's accessible to everyone. You can make a new post if you have any questions, you have any doubts, etc. Because in this webinar, I know we can't answer all of the questions. So if you have any questions that we have missed, feel free to ask it here. We'll answer all questions, all of them, truly all of them. And this is the deal, guys. $145 plan. Before we end this webinar, I want to give one person is winning. As we said in the start, we're not going off before announcing the winners. Some people have dropped off, but that's all right. I can see people here. Who is going to win LocalPress today? So let's do a contest here. Okay, Gordon is like already me. Okay. If you like what you saw and if you want to win LocalPress, just type in LocalPress in the chat section. Just type in LocalPress, guys. We'll just choose one lucky person. One lucky person is going to win LocalPress. Let's see who is going to be that lucky person. Okay, LocalPress with a heart, LocalPress with a smiley. You guys are improvising it. Okay, Emmanuel, Vijay, Penny, Subendu, Abhay. I can see so many people. I can see so many people. Okay. Okay, I think if you're done with it, you can just stop, guys. I have seen it. I can see people commenting multiple times, guys. That doesn't let you get two slots. Don't worry about that. That doesn't win you 2 slots. So I can see here people coming in. Okay, people are praising LocalPress already. Okay, guys, this is enough. Kaushal says I should get for all the good questions. We're gonna give one lucky person. Okay, one lucky person. Random person. I'm just gonna stop and be like, all right, so let's give it to Brijesh Parekh. Yes, I chose my winner. Brijesh Parekh. Kaushal, if I've seen you active, if you're joining the next webinars and all, I never know. You never know. So yeah, you never know. So congratulations, Brijesh Parekh. You won the code for LocalPress. I'll be just message me after this, or just drop in a mail to support, and you will get the LocalPress thing code. So I'm going to share my screen once again. Guys, it's still valid though. If you're buying LocalPress right now in this webinar or after this webinar, you have like 2 hours, okay? You can just go through all of the FAQs, go through all the details. You went through already all the things in, all the demos that you saw in the webinar. There's so many demos. Just click and the website is done. Just click, website is done. Restaurant client, click, website is done. Grocery client, click, website is done. It's that simple. We just showed it to you live. It's so simple. You can do it with Elementor free. It's not like you need another paid version, nothing. There's no upsell, nothing. Absolutely. The $145 plan, unlimited websites. Hooray, unlimited websites. Just grab it. Get another $145 lifetime plan for free. Just grab it right now. Drop in a review. Yes, dropping in a review is important. Otherwise, it won't work. And then it's done. It's done. It's done. You have that makes it. I'll tell you. That makes the $145 plan absolutely for free. That makes the $145 plan absolutely for free. I mean, you get this. You get one more $145 plan. Wow. You can just give it to anyone. Yep. Just give it to anyone, your friend, business partner. You never know. So yeah, let them, or maybe you can teach other people, to your student, etc. If you are like having students, that I can see that some people aren't beginners by their questions they're asking, advanced people. You can see that, you can gift it to someone. You can do whatever you want. I mean, with it. So yes, buy one, get one free 2 hours from now. We have all the backend data. So there's no cheating. You just have to drop in the review before 2 hours and you will just get the plan for free. That's the thing. So until then, guys, what else? And the people already start networking here. Nathan says, congrats, Brijesh, awesome. Brijesh, take a screenshot, drop in a mail to support@pitchground.com that you have won LocalPress, and our team will handle the rest. Don't worry. Within 24 to 48 hours, don't worry, you will get your LocalPress license. No need to worry about that. So, Praveen says, which platform PG uses for community? Ask us in the community, I'll answer. It's called Circuit, by the way. So Praveen is also asking LocalPress in the questions. And yes, Onesi says, so do we answer, should you buy now for $145? Yes. If you buy now for $145, you get another $145 plan for absolutely for free. Simple. Within 2 hours only, guys, 2 hours only. We don't want to put a timer and say 10 minutes so that you go and hurry. No, 2 hours only, 2 hours. You can just go test it out, import a website, write a review, and done. And once you write a review, mail to the support that you're written a review, etc. And we'll handle the rest. So that's it for this webinar. How did you guys like it, by the way? How are you guys liking the new formats? So Kaushal says yesterday were 3 giveaways. That was our very first webinar. So yes, it was like 3 giveaways. But yes, every webinar is going to have a giveaway. No, not to worry. Next webinar, we have like so many upcoming webinars coming up. You can, yeah, by the way, to access all the webinars, it's pretty simple, guys. I'm just going to show it to you live. Okay. Pretty simple. All you have to do is just go to the events tab in the PitchGround section. And you can see that it goes to events.pitchground.com and you can see all the events. So the next talk is happening in 23 hours. You can just go click on schedule. The replace tab is working, by the way. We are working on it. We'll work on keeping the replay tab here. It'll be nice. So yeah, these are the upcoming webinars, post page, Facebook ads, cold calls, Docs Cloud. This is a new, thing. LMS is coming. Hashtag LMS is coming. Start your SEO journey as an SEO freelancer. None other than Deepak Shukla. We have start your own subscription-based business. Guys, what are you waiting for? These are like value-based webinars. Just go and sign up already if you haven't. But guys, 2 hours of concluding this webinar right now. We have already crossed a lot of time. We are clocking in exact 8. That's like proper 1 hour on the clock. So yes, grab a $145 plan, LocalPress, get another $145 plan for free. Drop in a review on the reviews tab, which I showed you, and mail to PitchGround support@pitchground.com. Just mail us that you've dropped in a review, that you purchased LocalPress, and you get another one for free. Absolutely. So that's the webinar only offer. Mohit says, loved it. Brijesh says, loved it. Of course, I'm glad you guys loved it. Thank you so much, guys. If you missed any questions, sorry. I'm truly sorry because there are like so many questions, but please ask us. We'll be live right now in the community tab, by the way. I'll tell Asad, Asad, you should be live right now. If there are any questions that are coming in, I'll just notify you. Please be live and keep refreshing it so that we can answer all the questions. Okay.
Sure. I will take care of all of the community questions. And also if
Perfect.
anyone send me emails or live chat, I will easily answer. No issues there.
Absolutely. Awesome. So this is
Okay. That's the last
this thing, and yeah.
thing that some of the people just ask for our development team. We have already a remote team in here, but I have already two team members with me. Here are they. Okay, come here.
Okay, nice. Hi guys, what's up?
Yeah, fine.
You guys joined in at the end of the webinar. That was bad. That's bad. You know. You should have joined in at the start of the webinar. That would have been.
You will join in future, I think.
Absolutely. That's awesome. So good to see the team behind LocalPress. They're actually behind you. Yeah. What a pun. Yeah. Anyway, good to see the team behind LocalPress. So happy that you guys have joined in. Awesome. Thank you so much, Asad, for bringing them. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. And guys, thank you so much for joining this webinar. And we'll see you in our next webinars. See you in the community if you have any doubts. And I'll be waiting for your reviews. Unlimited websites. That's the lifetime deal. Go ahead, become a WordPress freelancer. The replay would be available. Stay tuned to our community and all our social media pages. See ya, guys. Have a great evening or great morning if you're joining in from the US and rest of the world. Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.